What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jarconi. Here today, we're gonna play Dishonored 2. That's right, Dishonored 2. We're finally moving on to a new game. Well, not moving on. We're still playing Dark Souls, obviously, but we're playing this as well now. And I've been wanting to play this game for a while because it's cool, and I felt like it's time to put something new in the mix. I want to play something kind of fast, a little more entertaining, and a little less slow-paced than Dark Souls is. And I like Dishonored. I played the first game. I didn't beat it though, full disclosure on it. I didn't beat one. I stopped like halfway through. And the reason I stopped was because I kind of got tired of the way the system was working, where it's like, basically the game punishes you for playing it the fun way, right? We're gonna play on medium because I'm not insane. But yeah, basically, alright, that's the tutorial. Dishonored 1 kind of punishes you for playing it the fun way. Or it's like, okay, all the cool stuff, all the interesting mechanics on that's based on killing things. But if you do that, then the game yells at you for it. I didn't like that, so I kind of got tired of it. And I think they've sort of eased that off a bit in Dishonored 2. We'll see. And if they don't, I will judge this game accordingly.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Huh, that's kind of a shitty thing to tell a kid. Just, sweetheart, I know you're playing with your toys right now, but I want to let you know, one day, men are gonna come. They're gonna want to murder you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Whales and ass. More whales. What a wonderful place to live.
What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
That's Corvo. That's a cool guy. Alright. I'm gonna be controlled. That's kind of weird. Whatever.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide beneath that.
Hurry.
Like I just did.
All right, good.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Yeah.
Easy as cake.
I'm a dope guy. But anyway, I like Dishonored 1, but that
What's
kind
next?
of drove me. And I hope this game fixes that, where it's like less, because it's unrealistic in a way. I can't tell that. Where it's like, okay, you killed people, therefore you're a bad person. Which, I mean, to an extent is true. You don't want to go around murdering people in real life, obviously. But it's like, I kind of hate when it's like, first of all, that's the most fun way to play the game. And the entire game's like, don't ever do that. That's kind of poor. But I enjoyed the game. And I think what I'm going to do here, it's what we was on the first one too, actually, is I'm going to try to basically just play it straight. Where if I think a guy's innocent and didn't do anything, I'm not gonna kill him, obviously. And oh no, hang on. Yeah. But if I do feel like someone kind of deserves getting stabbed, guess what? They're getting
If only
stabbed.
I could spend every day running and jumping.
You have an empire to run, ma'am.
Now to test my agility.
Come to me.
Okay.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
You know, these are technically not skills an Empress should necessarily need. But I guess Dad's a little paranoid and crazy after the whole first game. Sweetheart, your
Father's
mother's a
always
heart.
on about the value of quiet feet.
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one more.
Oh my god, that is... Oh, wait.
That's my
It
girl.
was. I should have paid more attention.
Don't let me hear you or see you.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like half of the daughter is super trained is because Corvo is
Crouch
kind of
down
crazy.
and approach from behind.
And you'd be too after all the junk that happened to you in the first game.
Didn't see anything at all.
Huh. You know, thinking on that.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Alright, quiet as a lynx, stalking gazelle. How do you know what a gazelle is? You live in friggin' England. Like super old-timey England.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building.
Ooh.
Your crossbow is quiet.
Accurate too. Ooh, that was on fire. What am I aiming at? That thing? Alright. We got physics puzzles.
Perfect shot.
I bet this is a test to see if you're a sociopath or not. Just think about it. If you're a dick, guess what they're gonna do? Shoot the rat. What's this say? Spare the deep. Excerpt from a long work of fiction. Spare the deep. Sorry, the dreams. I walked for hours along the coast, leaving Dunwall behind me until the lament of the waves drowned all other feelings. I wept, knowing you would not come for me, my love. You rule my dreams. Where I behold my sense, I do not possess in waking life. That dark splendor of you is my harmony, little home in the deep. There the ocean rests on your back like a sleeping child on his father's shoulders. In this sleepless night of despair, you appear to me, not as my Leviathan, but as a young man, with eyes as black as the void. Alright, first of all, they're talking about the outsider. That freaky black-eyed fuck. Second of all, maybe I shouldn't be reading stuff while playing the game. If y'all want me to read junk, just leave a comment saying, hey, read stuff. And actually try to read it good, because that was terrible. If y'all don't give a shit about books, just say that, and I won't read them.
Time for some more
Well,
weapons
read
and
them to me,
combat
that's it.
training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
That's how you get daddy issues.
Yes. Clean.
Like, hey,
That's my
let's
daughter.
fight. But dad,
When someone
no.
swings a sword at you, block.
Alright, how do I block? Well, that's weird.
Good.
Ooh, I like her
Well
sword.
done.
It's kind of fancy.
Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Sure I do.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Yep, like that.
You're quick.
Wow, this has a really
Smart
big
move.
window.
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
Oh, it wouldn't. The most black card
You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Block with your blade.
Oh, that's not how you do it. Like, legit, if someone's like black heart or whatever just wants to kill people, why would he not just sit on a roof with a sniper rifle?
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
Oh, I missed. No.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
How? Come on, swing at me
When
again.
someone swings a sword at you, block.
Okay, I have to just pause that out. Alright, that's interesting.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
Look at Corvo. Don't you look just
When
dumb?
trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Look at that painting. Corvo looks like a boss now. He looked good in the first game, but he kind of looked like, I don't know, like Sasuke or something. Now he's just become like a hot old man. Just strong. And what is he, 50? I think he's like 50.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
That's a weird holiday.
15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Okay.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Yeah, I guess having your dad as a famous assassin does not help when people you don't like start dying. But come to think of it, that's really weird, isn't it? Like, the whole premise of this game. Bear with me while I try to explain my thoughts.
Watch your step, Majesty.
Thank you.
I'm not looking forward to all this ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Oh, this looks nice.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
I shouldn't try
Royal
to do the
Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
most. It probably did. Let's be honest here. Aren't you technically a bastard?
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
What?
That's intriguing.
Alright, I'm sure she likes robots.
Bell, Duke of Serkonos!
I don't like robots with sword arms.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah
Wait,
Caldwin.
she got a sister?
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin,
What's wrong with her
and
voice?
Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
Like, can y'all hear
If
that
you
too?
really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over.
Whoa, hold up now.
Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
Okay, hold up. My headphones actually died. Good job. That's Corvo's magic going. That's very bad. So we've just been betrayed, like, super hard. Play as Emily? Nah, that's not even an option. We're playing as Corvo. Come on, man. You're old, but you got this. Also, one big question right quick. First of all, that chick's claiming to be Empress, right? in no political situation in the history of ever has a random person showing up saying, "Oh, I'm actually so-and-so's kid," and no one knew about me forever, flown. Like, ever. Like, you know who that flowed for? William the Conqueror. And even then, it didn't really flow. He just took everything over. Okay, let's go murder this lady.
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh, dang. So, my daughter is dead now.
Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your
Thank you.
age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
So he's salty at my life choices.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo!
No, lady, look out!
Happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Well,
Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in
a
half?
cool one. Am I too weak to just get up and just murder this guy? Guess I am.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
Okay, I'm gonna need that ring back. Oh, I'm fully passed out now.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily.
Oh, thank God, a protagonist.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
I'm so over silent protagonist.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Can I see my reflection? No.
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds.
Oh, okay.
I've got to regroup.
They do know what gazelles are.
The throne. The Ramseys are going to be back in fashion and done wrong. You'd be smart to remember that.
What did I try, man? Nothing. Alright, let's see what it got over. Plans. Ship launch protocol. Empress after the rope protectors. Shakedown crews. Oh, okay. Letter to Advisor Hellsworth. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange is it not that all the victims have openly opposed you. If not strange, then also very convenient. If there is anything you wish to tell me, Majesty... Okay, basically they're kind of accusing him, but not accusing him. Because Corvo's a super dope assassin. Schedule something Christmas thing. Anyway, the thing I was getting at earlier, isn't it really weird that Corvo's like an assassin when you really think about it?
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix
I don't
this,
think it's the same caliber.
to bring her back.
Alright, gotta get out of here. Did he even lock the frickin' door?
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Zirconos.
Okay, if we're smart, we can like sneak past these guys. Unless there's another way out of this room. I don't think there is. Alright, anyway, yeah, isn't it really weird to me that... Wait, can I sneak out from outside? Yes, I can! Corvo's supposed to be this just godlike
Dunwall
beast.
always has a
Well,
way of turning
kill it.
sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Alright, that lets me outside. Can I climb up anywhere? But yeah, the thing with that makes it really weird is where in his background does that kick in? Corvo was like a swordsman first, and then he became the Empress's protector. Not assassin, not secret agent man, protector.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
So how did he just become stabbing God? I mean, the mark of the outsider obviously helps.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
Did he still got my knife in you? That'd be a little useful.
Is Lady Emily
There's
all right?
a coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower.
Where?
Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Sorry, lady. I don't really know. Got my knife back, though. Alright, new captain. New captain who goes by the name of Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. She's looking for Corvo. Okay. Who's this? Alright, we gotta get out of here. And try not to kill... Well, you know what? Any of these soldiers die? I don't care.
Won't open without my ring.
I need my ring back.
No time for that now.
He just starts playing the harp like doo-doo-doo. I feel like that'd be a cool way to distract guards. Like, who's playing the harp? It's doing a pretty good job. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you have to tell the Royal Protector that I've urgent news. Okay, now I know the lady's name, Megan Foster. More fruit, don't need to eat any of it. Let me hold this so I can throw it in case I need to. Alright, we need to get that way, so let's check over here first. Ain't no one in my tub, right? I guess my daughter's tub. What's this?
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
What is up with royalty and ships? I never get that. Like, oh, we launched a beautiful ship, so? What does that do? I don't care about a boat.
That sounded like broken glass.
Yeah, go follow that. Oop-doo.
That's Corvo with
No, it's not. Ah, crap. Oh. Literally just started the game, already screwing up combat. Good job, me. Thank God I got 1,000,000 fruits. Alright, let's move. Let me read this, because this is important to me. Corvo Ottano accused of assassinating the Empress he was sworn to protect. How unlikely it would be. Oh, dang, it's not. Alright, so basically... Yeah, you know what, my point I was trying to make earlier is, wait, why did Corvo become just god of assassination? Like, where in his job description does this fit in? You're a bodyguard, sure, so you would kind of know how to stop an assassin.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
But That doesn't mean you become amazing at it. But we needed a premise for a video game, so by golly, we're gonna get one.
Who is doing that?
Not me. Oh, that's a dead guard. Jesus. You don't see me. That's it, that's it, that's it. We're outie. This doorway? No, this is the doorway. Gonna close that door.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yo, let's Game of Thrones this guy.
The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me.
Well, here we are.
One way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play. Early retirement, Captain. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Oh shoot, time to go. Stop! Bye bye bye! Alright! Out of here!
You are going
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm hurt. Oh, dang it. Alright, we're starting from the last checkpoint or whatever. Dang, I didn't want to kill him. I had an idea, but I didn't think he was going to come right in front of me. If they let me do this again, then I'm not gonna kill him.
Early retirement, Captain.
Oh! Ah! Oh, we're in a bad place. See, I had the idea of just Game of Thronesing him and letting him walk into the safe and locking it behind him like, sorry, buddy. You're not getting out. But that dream died.
Goodbye, Ramsay.
Come on, time to go, time to go, time to go. Safe. Uh-oh. I left the frickin' ring.
Somewhere.
God dang it. You don't see me. Yeah, you do. Ah, did you just throw something at me, dog? Ow, dying. Dying. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm not killing you. Gotta go.
Disloyal dogs.
I should probably kill these guys.
Holy shit!
You know what? Screw it. He dies.
You're
Not too much. How do I do this? Oh. That's how. Jesus. I'm really strong. Oh, I'm dying, but there's fruit. Yeah, y'all murdered like a bunch of people today. I don't feel guilty at all for killing you guys. Game, you can try to make me feel bad, but it won't work. Where's the frickin' ring?
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Bye. Oh, poor maid lady. Why'd they kill the maid? Did the maid hop up like, y'all can't do this? This is wrong. So I'll tell you right now, if I was like the paid help or something, and dudes were murdering my people, like family, whatever, screw it, it's a job. I'll work somewhere else. I'd be like, oh, y'all killing the royal family? Cool, I'm gonna go apply to McDonald's. Bye.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
But apparently this was the most ride-or-die butler squad of all time.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
Empty bottles, wine, apple stuff. Let's take the car.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
Oh, y'all messed up some.
This could be handy.
Bone charms, I know what those are. They're like little carvings. So I'll let this other thing for y'all to read that if you want to. Crown Killer strikes again. Bottles. Oh, looks like nothing valuable. This is valuable, actually. Gun.
Out into the world once more.
Mask.
How many people had forgotten this mask?
Ooh, what is that mask? A stupid mask, but it looks cool. Alright, finally full.
The reserves won't help against Delilah,
heaven.
even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
This is just bricks of gold. And my kid has some weird art that we probably had a long discussion about. Like a really long discussion, like, yo, you're seeing a therapist Thursday. Get to Dunwall Streets. See? I told y'all, we're playing this game straight. There's not gonna be any saves coming or any real plan. I'd like a low chaos run, but who knows how stab happy my knife will get before we're through with this LP. But I think we've done enough for today. So, maybe, if there's not too much ahead of me, we'll just get on the boat and call it.
Until I understand this, I have to go into
But I
hiding.
think there's more level.
I should make my way to the docks.
Yeah. He wants to get to the docks, and I feel like that's not a quick trip. So, I think we're gonna call it here. We've got everything started up, set up, and this looks like it's gonna be a fun LP. I can't wait to play more with y'all. So, see y'all next time. Take care, everybody.